Day 152, 3 feet from grapes, a parable on giving up too soon. Thomas Edison once remarked, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." There's also an old Chinese proverb, though its exact origin is uncertain, that says something to the effect of, "The temptation to quit will be greatest just before you are about ready to succeed." These words echo a reoccurring truth about perseverance, one that Napoleon Hill captured in his famous 3 Feet from Gold story. In it, a prospector abandoned his search just short of fortune, only for another man to claim success by pushing forward just a little further. Whether fact or legend, the story remains a powerful reminder that our greatest rewards often lie just beyond our deepest discouragement. I find this lesson compelling, and I'd like to attempt my own version of a parable just to illustrate it. One not about mining, but about the slow and patient work of cultivation. I happen to be surrounded by wineries. The vineyard owner. There once was a vineyard owner named Daniel, a man not only known not only for his passion, but for his relentless curiosity. Unlike his peers who relied on time-tested traditions, Daniel sought innovation. He believed that by improving the soil, he could cultivate the perfect grape. With unwavering dedication, he experimented with new enrichment techniques. He tested different minerals, adjusted water levels, and studied the land with precision. But despite his efforts, the first year's harvest was unimpressive. His neighbors, who had simply followed tradition, yielded more than he did. Undeterred, Daniel pressed on. The second year brought more trials, more adjustments, but still little visible improvement. By the third year, his results had worsened. Doubt crept in. He watched others thrive while his own vineyard seemed stagnant. By the end of the fourth year, exhausted and financially strained, Daniel made the difficult choice to sell his land. He reasoned that perhaps his ideas were flawed, that he had wasted time chasing an illusion of progress. But among his workers was a man named Marco, who had labored alongside Daniel and understood the potential behind his innovations. There was one final soil treatment they had considered but never fully tested. Marco, believing deeply in its promise, pleaded with the vineyard's new owner to give it just one chance. Skeptical but willing, the new owner allowed Marco to proceed. With meticulous care, Marco applied Daniel's last untested method, nurturing the soil with patience. The following season, the vineyard flourished like never before. The grapes were rich, abundant, and of exceptional quality. Wine produced from that harvest gained rapid fame, bringing prosperity and renown to its new owner. From a distance, Daniel watched in quiet disbelief. The breakthrough he had worked tirelessly for had been within reach all along. He had just simply given up too soon. So what is the lesson? So often we stand on the brink of something significant, but allow fatigue, doubt, or frustration to turn us away. We focus on the years of effort without results, failing to see that growth is happening beneath the surface, unseen but real. The soil of our work, the habits we build, the knowledge we gain, the persistence we cultivate may not show immediate returns, but given enough time, the harvest will come. And so if you find yourself weary, if the temptation to quit looms large, remember Daniel's vineyard. The success you seek may actually just be one season away.